Good, happy Sunday evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Sports with Riley King. Let's begin. First up, Goffstown's Little League World Series dreams dashed. A 4-run fourth inning by Barrington, Rhode Island, spoiled Goffstown's dreams of a trip to the Little League World Series as the Ocean State champions beat the New Hampshire champions 6-4 in the Little League World Series New England Regional Final Saturday in Bristol, Connecticut. New Hampshire Fisher Cats versus Erie Wolves. They had a game earlier today, and that final score of the game, Erie Wolves 5 and New Hampshire Fisher Cats 8. New Hampshire Fisher Cats won the game. Congratulations, New Hampshire Fisher Cats. Boston Red Sox, they played earlier today. Los Angeles Angels at Fenway Park. And the final score of that game, Los Angeles Angels 5 and Boston Red Sox 4. Los Angeles Angels won the game. Here's first look at Romeo Langford following Celtics rookie in Boston uniforms. Let's take a look at this video from NESN Sports.
By two of the new Celtics draft picks, Grant Williams, Carson Edwards with me. Back from Vegas, where you got to check out the Summer League a little bit. What was the experience like for you guys?
Honestly, it was an honor. I was thankful to be out there with a bunch of tremendous guys, and to be able to play for an organization like the Celtics is amazing. Be surrounded by not only just the Red Sox, the Bruins, so many culture franchises. It's been amazing.
Yeah, I can say the same, man. Just growing up and wanting to be able to play in the NBA, and just one step forward being in Vegas and being able to play. It's a fun time for me.
Yeah, I remember after you got drafted, specifically you talked about the franchise, and you just mentioned it, coming to a historic franchise like the Celtics in a sports town like Boston, where you might have figured out, they get a little crazed here about the teams. What have you guys learned about Boston so far?
I'll probably say the one thing that I've heard multiple times since I've been here is just like, as being here and playing sports, if you play hard, they'll love you. So that's one thing. I mean, they're passionate, and if I give everything, they'll support me. So
I feel the same way. They show a lot of love. They're there for you. Honestly, I've been here for less than 3 days, and I've met so many tremendous people that have made an impact on my life from the start. So I'm just excited to get started and be able to play in the Garden and be able to see events like these and see the Red Sox play the Kansas City Royals, see so many talented players, because coming off of a World Series like we won last year, it's a great city to play in.
What's one thing that struck you kind of interesting about Boston? And don't say the traffic. We're sorry about that.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad, and it doesn't get much better.
Yeah.
So get a driver. But what, has anything surprised you about the city yet?
For me, it's been the beauty of it. Just the fact that Charles River and all the water surrounding Boston, and also just the skyline. Come driving to the city, it looks amazing, just like how I used to feel when I was home in Charlotte. So it's been really good for me to travel in.
yeah, I feel like he's answering my questions, man. Like I think the scenery, especially my brother came to visit, and us just being around the city and driving around, seeing the scenery, seeing the water, things like that. I think that's pretty cool. So.
All right, either one of you played baseball as a kid? You played Little League?
I played a little bit, but not like that. I played a little bit growing up.
I played T-ball. That's it.
That was it?
Yeah,
All you were done? Have a favorite team when you were kids? You can admit it. We'll be okay.
I mean,
were you an Astros fan?
I'd be Astros, yeah.
So congrats. A couple years ago, had
Thank
a good
you.
run.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say the team I like because my dad's from New York. So
Oh, yeah, we don't go there.
I'm in Boston.
No, we want them to love you. Yeah.
You know who I like now? Let's just say that.
There you go. You can change that. All right, you throw out the first pitch tonight. Now, I always say when we have people on before they throw out the first pitch, I mean, you've seen 50 Cent, you've seen all the videos. People only show a first pitch if it goes badly.
Right.
So, I mean, no pressure, but you got to deliver here, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's viral. And you're in trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be my first pitch ever thrown. So
Is that right?
excited to see what happens.
All right, the big question is, and you don't have to decide now, is you going to go up on the mound or stand out in front of it? The smart play is you stand on flat ground, it's easier, but you look like a baller if you're up on the mound. So
I'm going Mount.
See? There
Hey,
it
he's
is.
going Mount, so I gotta go Mount.
Don't blame me if it goes bad.
Yeah,
all right?
I know.
Hey, guys, welcome to town. We can't wait to see you this winter. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, two of the newest Celtics. Looking forward to Grant Williams and Carson Edwards playing for the Green.
Okay, and there you go. Very cool. Welcome to the Boston Celtics team. Both of those players. And that is for this Sunday evening edition of Sports with Riley King. I hope you all enjoyed this Sunday evening edition of Sports with Riley King. I'll see you back here tomorrow night for another edition of Sports with Riley King. Have a great rest of your Sunday night, everyone, and goodbye.